We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
All right, how we doing, everyone? Titus here. We're gonna get started with some black football. I got a sealed case here that I'm actually gonna crack. We got 3 breaks of this. So we're gonna open the whole case, but 3 4-boxers. So let's see. How about I just make a couple stacks of 4, and then we can pick from that. So what do you want to do? Left, middle, right. Or if you want to do some sort of combination if you don't like the stacks that I made. Let me know. And we'll go ahead and get started. We just hit a crazy, crazy card out of hockey, so hopefully I can back it up here in football too. I've got like a bunch of breaks full and ready to rock and roll, so we're going to be busy here. 2 still open for the night, though. We got Bowman Chrome Value Mixer, PYT, 8 spots left, and then 15 left in the end of this black football case. And I just went 5 off for many teams on that so that we could keep it moving. So since we got such a busy night here the rest of the way. So let's do this. What are we thinking? Box labeled here. Shadow Wolf says right. You got it, buddy. You got it. Alright, so I will set these 8 aside for now. Put them back up there for the drafted team break. Let's rock and roll. This will be a pretty quick break, but the past few years, this has been an awesome, awesome product. It's always a fun one for mixers, too. A little bit higher end early season products, kind of like Origins. Assuming patches are going to be in the back, but we'll see. 5 cards. Maybe they're in the middle. Baker Mayfield, that's sick. Smoke screen. Going to the box for the boys. I think he's got autos in here too, doesn't he? That was one of the teaser ones. Pop that in the mid there. Ty Felton on the relic at a 199. Sizable memorabilia for the Vikings. Z-Man. Trey Tucker, Instant Impact Ink out of 249. Playing well. Is it really thick? 190. Raiders to Wrestle Freak on that. Riley Leonard, QB relic auto. Sizable signatures out of 99. He's no Daniel Jones, though. Colts to Elbow Busta. Let's see. Not sure if this is going to fit. It's a little tight in 140. Let's go up. Yeah, kind of weird that these are all different sizes. Alright, let's probably have QB ink in the mitts to start. And then Kevin Winston Jr. to 99 for the Titans on the parallel here. Titans to Dax. That is box number 1 for us. Weird. Okay, there we go. Matthew Stafford. Stuff there on the base. I'll just probably top load everything in here. Rams only in Vegas. How about Jalen Noel for the Texans out of 149. Texans McMenemy. Jared Verse, Instant Impact Ink out of 179 for the Rams. Rams to only in Vegas again. I got some more 190s here. Don't use those super often now. Let's see. Dude, they're buried a little bit here. There we go. Like Williams for the Niners, blacked out to 50. Niners to Weiser 320. Trevor Etienne out of 50, Panthers. Kershaw's getting knocked around a little bit out of the pen here. Panthers to Wrestle Freak. I think that worked out how they had planned. 6-1 now. Guess that 2 errors. I don't know if that was this inning or not. Let's see. Landon Jackson for the Bills. Smell skunky. Dusk to dawn. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. 5 of 10, Quinn Ewers and Matthew Golden for the Dolphins and Packers. Oh, Schwarber bomb. All right, I think this one is over. 8-1 all of a sudden. Whoa. All right, Dolphins are Seabeard and Packers are Zach Ryan. So that should be a fun little random. Let's go mid on that. We have possibly a fun random from hockey. At Quad Legend Auto with Gretzky and company. We set up a group chat for to see what they want to do on it. Niners go to Weiser on Nick Barton Inc. Number to 99. Niners autos. And then Pittman to 30 for the Colts. Elbow Busta. All right, 1 box left. Not any big names. First 3 boxes. Larry, we're going to have a standalone Ewers laundry tag in the drafted teams. Get a reporter code on the back. Let's go. Jonathan Taylor to 30. He's been unbelievable this year. Colts to elbow busta. Best move I did in one of my fantasy football leagues is I was drafting 11th. I went McCaffrey and then Jonathan Taylor. That team is doing well. It's doing well to say the least. It's worked out quite well. Going with the old guys. Here's Quinn Ewers base. Trey Harris, Chargers. Wrestle Freak out of 199. Jalen McMillan. Metallic Marks out of 299. Yeah, this one's really thick too. It's like heavy. Solid steel in there. Box. I'm going to go for the boys. Put that up there with Baker. Jack Beck for the Raiders. Going to be our last patch auto. So nothing too crazy here in the first 4 boxes. That one's cool in the mitts, but just names wise. So yeah, they're still coming in the case. We've got Raiders. I'm going to Wrestle Freak on that last one there. So let's go ahead and recap. And now we'll move on to some Bowman Chrome. Quinn Ewers, Landon Jackson, and Matthew Stafford there, and a couple of base cards. I've got Pittman out of 30 for the Colts, Etienne out of 50, Panthers, and then Winston Jr. to 99 for the Titans. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Kershaw is absolutely getting shelled. Harper with the double. Harris at a 199, Noel at a 149. They're just leaving him out there now. Take pounding. Colts to elbow bust. Riley Leonard at a 99, and then Jonathan Taylor to 30, along with that Pittman from earlier. Got Niners to Weiser 320, Michael Williams at a 50, and then Nick Martin at a 99. 2 autos. Buccaneers for the boys. Metallic Marks, Jalen McMillan out of 299, and then Baker Mayfield Smokescreen. Cool card there. Jared Verse, Rams, only in Vegas. Instant Impact out of 175. Oh my gosh, Bohm with the single too. Get Harper at the plate. It's the only way I can get outs is at the plate. Beck out of 249 and Tucker out of 249 for the Raiders. Wrestle Freak. Vikings to Z-Man. Ty Felton out of 199. And then in the mitts, Ewers and Golden. Dusted down out of 10 on the laundry tags. That's awesome. Dolphins, Seabeard. And then Packers are Zach Ryan. Where's Zach at? He's going to miss his random. Okay. Let's do this. Switch you over. Oh, caps lock. Alright, so on the left side is Dolphins. And on the right is Packers. Dice was going to be 4 or higher. We are going 5 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Dolphins are going to win it for Seabeard. It's because Zach wasn't here. Alrighty. So that will do it. Thanks everyone for hanging out. I'm going to fire up a new video. We'll go live with Bowman Chrome. And yeah, we'll go from there. We've got a bunch of stuff full. And oh my gosh, the value mixer is all full too. So we'll rip the Delightful case real quick. And then value mixer. And then some more black football. Only break still open is black football number 4 with 15 spots left. So again, that'll be